Hey, Shalom, Shalom. This is GMS Ancient of Days, GMS Inland Empire coming back in with this truth. Before we proceed with the video and the show, I just want to give you a few clips of the show called Black Mirror, and it's about this military. The episode is called episode 5, season 3 is called Men Against Fire. It's about this military dude Jake that has the chip on him and everything. And I'll just give you a little summary. They invaded this town and everything, and something one of the resistance used a jamming sensor that messed with his chip, and it messed with his senses that he can see he could see the real deal and everything. So it just basically telling you that the chip, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, is on his way. So I'm gonna give you a few clips, and then we're gonna proceed with the show. So with brothers, hope your brothers be edified. So shalom. You see how only the right hand is moving?
All right. Better dial it in. Control. This is Medina. Positive ID, signs of activity here at the housing project location. Sighted one. Solar panel looks to be recently wiped clean. Cabling. Roger so far?
You alright there?
Smell the grass. We can't usually smell nothing. You ever notice that?
No, I never noticed that.
Requesting course of action.
You see right there? They say they never usually smell the grass. So that chip right there shows right there that the so-called white man Esau, the Edomites according to the Bible, when they implant this chip on you, man, it controls your 5 senses, man. And the sense of smell is one of your senses. See, it shows right there that the so-called white man wants to be like the Most High, man. There you go, man. Right there.
The device you found in the farmhouse. You mentioned it to the doctor. Is this the thing? We found it on that old block that you and Raymond were searching. Looks like they reverse engineered it from some of our drone parts and so on. The light here transmits a code. It's like a virus. It burrows into your mass, trying to shut it down from within. I tell you, these roaches are getting more ingenious than we give them credit for.
See, so right there, who say roaches, that's talking about Israelites who didn't take the chip. All right, and they created this technology that destroys the chip within inside you and makes you see and everything. But according to the scriptures, once you accept that mark, you're gonna be destroyed here in America, man. So there's no hope for this coon ass nigga right here, man. All right.
And that's pretty much how things stayed until mass came along. You see, mass, well, that's the ultimate military weapon.
RFID chip,
It
mass.
helps you with your intel, your targeting, your comms, your conditioning. It's a lot easier to pull the trigger when you're aiming at the boogeyman. It's not just your eyes, though. It takes care of your other senses, too.
Controlling your
You don't hear
spirit.
the shrieks. You don't smell the blood and the shit.
They're human beings.
Do you have any idea the amount of shit that's in their DNA? Higher rates of cancer, muscular dystrophy, MS, SLS, substandard IQ, criminal tendencies, sexual deviances. It's all there. The screening shows it. Is that what you want for the next generation?
There you go.
Don't feel bad about doing your job. The villagers won't do it. The folks back home won't do it. They don't have mass.
The chip.
Mass lets you do it. You're protecting the bloodline. The folks back home won't do it. They don't have mass. Mass lets you do it. You're protecting the bloodline.
What bloodline they're protecting? The elites, man. The Rothschilds. That's the bloodline they protecting, man. The bloodline of the Edomites, man. To do their bidding, man.
And that, my friend, is an honor.
There's no honor here. Just killing.
And put in. Set up. Every soldier does. You can't just embed it and feed you a dream. Your mind would reject it. You have to accept it.
The mark.
Willingly.
There you go.
That's exactly what you did.
There you go. You have to accept it willingly. The mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, which we wouldn't go into the lesson, man. So I hope your brothers are edified. Shalom.